Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're back with Asphalt 9 Legends again. And yeah, this week hopefully we'll have a much better gaming experience than last week, considering we got totally shafted by RNG and bad matchmaking and unlucky physics. This week we've already gotten to a good start as we got not one, but three new cars, including this one, the Pininfarina Battista. I know I'm butchering that pronunciation, but whatever. I made the mistake of already claiming the free pack, but as you all know, it's probably nothing. I don't even remember. And then, yeah, we have 73 cars. Just to verify, we have the Aston DBS Superleggera, which we are actually one blueprint away from getting to 2 stars, which means more Battista blueprints. We also finally got Dendrobrium unlocked with an extra 2 blueprints from multiplayer. And then, of course, we got the Battista, which is in the middle of 1 star. So today, I actually forgot to play the daily events that started last night. So we'll actually take care of the credit races at one point, but we don't have to rush to get that right now. I'm sure you guys want to see the special event. This day, we have 2 things to worry about. First one is this Zenvo Day, which I fell a bit behind on because I forgot that jumps is not just ramps. It's just anything that initiates airtime. So we get that down, and you don't have to win the race at all. We'll have another blueprint on the way, and then we got stage 16, which does have an Aston pack, 10 drops. So I'm hoping we can get 1 blueprint. That's all I hope for. But can we even play this? We can. We won't get blueprints, but if we win the race, we get a decent amount of credits. Shame we are missing on those blueprints, though. So I guess we'll start with that. I guess we'll start with let's use the P1, because maybe the Grand Sport could come in handy later. Brenton's here. Hello, Brenton. YouTube had this really weird interface update that I'm not liking, so chat's a lot smaller of a window than it used to be. So we'll see how that goes. Wish I could zoom this out. See if I can make a last second adjustment just to view more chat. Still not perfect. So wait, I don't even remember the requirements. It's like win the race and something else for credits. Probably beat a race time. Anyway, yeah. So this week in Asphalt, we had the yesterday we had the ESL Mobile Open Season 3. The last one was 2019 in Atlanta. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend, but I was able to tune in and watch most of the stream. And yeah, congratulations again to Elite Joe for once again putting on a masterclass performance at the finals. And then yeah, good job to Zoma for once again making it to the grand finals. They're just on top of everything. And then Light Zeus did really well. So yeah, I wish I was there racing, to be honest, but you know, hopefully there are more opportunities for esports next year. In terms of the broadcast, I think it could have gone a bit better. It looked a bit messy, and no fault of the commentators. It just didn't seem like there was as much hype as there was in New York. And maybe that came down to the venue and like the timing. It was 9 a.m. on a Friday, which is a really weird time for esports. I did take a look at the MP season. Are we going to get an Aston blueprint? Nope. This has been a common theme for a few days now. You respond to this text alone. Nitro bottles 10, that's what I missed. So we actually have to grind nitro bottles, which I guess we'll work on. But yeah, the rookie league is worse than what the beginner one is. You just grind out the Viper ACR, I believe. And then you go straight to like really fast cars. guys hyped for Monday? That is the 18th. I forgot what's happening that day. Is it a car reveal? Oh wait, it's the car pulls, I believe, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the car pulls when they start. And I bounced off that. I realized we need to grind nitro bottles, which I haven't been doing. We still have to win this race, though. Where do you even get 10 nitro bottles on this map? Honestly. Without, like, having to crash purposely. F1 is this weekend, yep. Actually, there's an F1 race tomorrow. Still no nitro bottle. There's some really weird R&D-like requirements. Again, double credits. I do not like to see that, Chief. Let's see. Let's keep going with the P1. Yeah, the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend. I'm ready to wrap up this F1 season. I want 2021 already. Just skip all of next year. Unless Ferrari wins the championship, just skip the entirety of 2020 and bring on the new car. Alright, so we gotta remember to go for nitro bottles. That was 1. Here's 2. Here comes 3. I feel like if you're able to spin, you might be able to grab both. 4. And you crashed. 5. 6. 7. 'I'm gonna go for that one down there. 8. Yep, there should be 11 on this track then. Just have to not miss any battles. It's 9. Number 10 coming up. And the pass for the lead. Dank Memes is here. Welcome back, Joseph Gonzalez. Glad to have you back on stream. Alright, so now we got that, and we're gonna get a cool 75,000 credits from that. But, give me an Aston blueprint, please. Please? Oh my god. See what this game does to me? It really does not want me to get the Aston to 2 stars. It really wants me to spend those tokens. I guess we'll burn up the last race of the P1. I hope I didn't need that for multiplayer. And then we'll look at the SLR again. The sense of speed is not as extreme as it was in Asphalt 8 because this game is much more momentum based. So you can get really slow at times. Yeah, this is the PC version of the game. This is a better route. That was actual good run. Come on. Please, give me an Aston blueprint. Just one. That's all I need. It's one. Come on. Please. Double credits? No. Import part. I should have known. Last race. And I believe this is the last day that's going to give an Aston blueprint. So if I don't get it here, I don't know what I'm going to do. Not that car. I won't spend tokens, though. That would be a ripoff. Yep, I've done... It's actually 150 races in King of the Fall, but yep, I've done all 150 races. I've actually gotten really unlucky with the packs. But it seems like that's not an uncommon thing, but I've seen people get close to 3 stars with no tokens spent, so... I don't know how that's happening. Because I am getting just so screwed just to get to 2 stars. My drop rates have been abysmal for many times. Also, just in general with this update, the blueprint requirements are crazy. Like, it's 25 blueprints to 2-star the Battista. I get it, it's a 6-star car, but, you know, Asphalt's just turned it up with these blueprint requirements. And everyone's praising this special event. It is one of the best special events that Asphalt's put on. But they're hiding behind their nose. The blueprint requirements are still abysmal. You're still going to walk away with, at most, a 2-star car, even if you're like me, who has a lot of these cars. Some upgrades, some not. It all depends if you've spent loads of tokens to 6-star the Zenvo, for instance, or something, you know? So at the end of the day, yes, you're getting the Battista, but at best 2 stars. And even if you got it at 6 stars, that car is not a king. So I guess enjoy the free car. You'll never use it. Did I get all 10 nitro battles? I don't know if I didn't count. I did. Alright, we're gonna actually click through this one. Please, give us an Aston blueprint. Please. Just one. Nope. No. I love this game. Definitely. I don't know if there's any blueprints in this set. I feel like there isn't. So yeah, no 2-star Aston for us. Not today. I'm gonna wait for fuel before I go back to the regular daily events and work on the Zenvo. We're gonna go straight to multiplayer. Yeah, 300 blueprints. That is insane. Now we can use the, okay, here we go. Yeah, it was the Huracan and the Aventador J. Look at where I'm at, where these 1-star cars. I'm just going to go straight from the Viper to the Huracan, basically. Which means this is going to be a very tough season. I don't think... there's actually quite a few people in 1400, but not a lot. 38. We'd have to be very, very fast. The best engine sound? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the engine sounds in this game. I really like the V10s, though. The ones that, like, the Huracan gives. I mean, I guess I like the Ferrari sound, but it almost sounds like a vacuum cleaner when it's at top speed. So anyway, we're going to start right away with the ACR since I don't want to waste the Battista. It's such an early race. I don't know if... I just have a feeling, because they always cut off. They switch it from the event packs for, like, the first 18 days or something like that. Not 18, but, like, for the first half of the event. And then they cut it to just, like, credits and tokens and blueprints for the Battista. I feel like they're going to switch to that starting tomorrow. So I think I just ran out of free opportunities for Aston blueprints. Unless I stay in Rookie League and gamble that way. But they don't give you any Aston blueprints in Elite League, unfortunately. I do think it's a top B-class card. They gotta throw it in there. But, oh well. Not like it's the king anyway. I got the Huracan, so we're good. This kind of bugs me that we're 1 blueprint away. So anyway, this is going to be Viper season for a lot of the time. because I feel like this could outpace the Astons. Maybe not the Vantage if someone has it upgraded, but for sure the DBS. There's only 4 people in this race, so I'm not actually going to go up much rank. Won't take the risky ramp. Bouncing. And that was it. We're going up 24. Actually not too bad of a start, but you know, we can go up to 50 in some of these races. So we gotta step it up a little bit. I can turn my camera down a little bit. Face is still not in fantastic view. Let's see if I can turn on my LED. Maybe improve it. Kind of. Don't forget we have a donation goal that you can invest in a possible stream upgrade. It's either going to be better lighting or a green screen, I think. Or a stream deck. One of those 3 things. But, just a reminder, we can always contribute to that. 104 viewers right now, pretty good. We're actually getting some pretty low lobbies, I gotta say. I think we're probably going to end up skipping with some ads. Maybe I'll do a couple races with the Battista, but I feel like that would be a waste. And actually, my Battista might be outpaced by the Vipers, honestly, at 1 star. The community has a love-hate relationship with the Corvette. I think the Corvette is an absolutely fantastic car. I didn't spin in the intent of killing anybody. I accidentally pressed X twice. But yeah, it's way too available, I gotta say. They've given out that car like candy on Halloween. And you know, it's good that everyone has an opportunity to drive that car, but like, come on, can you just re-release the Genty and car, so like, you know, you guys forgot about? Can you re-release the Jesco so I can actually have a chat with winning that? I think Unleashed is better than Car Hunt for casual players. Because Car Hunt is just so grindy. It just becomes mind-numbing at that point. Especially with the King of the Fall events where you have to just finish the race. You just turn on touch drive and just do something else. It's just so boring though. It reminds me of farming in Asphalt 8. They're really trying to just slowly edge in Asphalt 8 into this game. But not the competitive parts, the pay-to-win stuff. Remember, this game is not perfect. I think this special event has been an improvement over the last 5 special events, maybe, but it's not perfect. There's still some nuances. 1094, not even up to a silver to Rookie League. And we already used up 2 Viper races. Feek is here. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've been on stream. It's been a while since I've worn the Ferrari hat, to be honest. And look at that, we got a Battista in this race. Aside the fact that this is only a 3-person race, this is the real problem with this season, is that there's nobody playing. Which is really weird, because it's a new season, and everyone has the Viper ACR. So, that's kind of odd. Alright, let's see what this Battista can bring to the table. There was a knockdown. I don't know if that was between the Battista or the Viper. I got knocked down as well, but he crashed. So actually, this Viper who got wrecked is the one who benefits. Oh, good for us. I won't try to Spinella, but I will try to pass. And he's taking the wrong route. That's fine, because I get the lead. I'm gonna gain like 10 points from this race. Anyway, is that who won? The Viper actually outpaced the Battista. Anyway, we're in Rookie League now, which is great. Hey Fred, congratulations on getting to the finals at Atlanta. A good effort. I wish I was there. Okay, I know you guys can't tell, but like there's something that smells really funny in here. It smells like garbage. It's probably me. No, it isn't. But I'm gonna start typing go in the chat because I want better matchmaking. Any of y'all who want to join in, feel free. Asphalt 8 should be laid to rest already. If it hasn't already, Game Off has done it. Okay, we got some more matchmaking, but we got Aston in this race, which we are going to smoke on because we're on Rome. Yeah, speed is too low. Yeah, chill out for this first part. Just let everyone do their thing. Okay, this Viper is way too slow. No, don't squeeze me. We're losing a lot of time at the start. Why does everybody go left? Is that faster? I don't think so. Especially with the Viper, it has good handling. Yeah, everyone's just going crazy. I don't get it, but I'll take it. It's a weird day in Asphalt 9. I gotta say that. Go up 25. Still not the gains I want to see. Anyway, last race with the Viper. So I'm going to type go again. YouTube is dead next year? How do you know that? YouTube is just going to change. No matter what they throw at us. Content creators are going to complain, but they're still going to end up making videos. Let's just adapt to the new system. Look at that sea of Viper. We got someone from Elite Team, so that'll be fun to race. He's not actually with the next Viper. Gonna let that Viper take the early lead. And then we're just gonna yeet. And this looks like it's gonna be a pretty boring race to the finish. Unless I crash. Whoa, that was a odd grab from the road. First time you've seen my face? I had my face on for over 2 years. Since May 2017, I've had a face cam on pretty much every stream I've done. Which is crazy to think about. I've been streaming for... It's going to be my 4th year next year. I can't think about that. That is absolutely insane. We're going to watch some ads, by the way. I know you guys feel strongly about watching ads in, like, not a good way. But, unfortunately, the way this game is structured, you gotta do it. So, enjoy this Fifth Third Bank ad. Let's see if I can throw on a, something. Unlock the preview. And move this feller. That's more like it. Said Patrick Danson. We got a new SpongeBob movie that got revealed this week. It has Keanu Reeves in it. If you haven't seen the trailer, I actually suggest watching the trailer. I also suggest watching the trailer for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie because the design is actually pretty solid. I am pretty satisfied with what they changed it to. It looks really good. Anyway, the SpongeBob movie is interesting. It's basically just an entire episode spanned out in the movie, and they threw Keanu Reeves in it. I like the animation style, but it's very un-SpongeBob, if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you for participating, Cockroach. We'll see you around. Anyway, yeah, 13 minutes. Thankfully, there's a short refill time on the Viper, so we'll be back there in pretty much no time. Anyway, let's see how much fuel we have. Hopefully 3. We're going to try out the Zenvo races, which I think are just a complete gamble at this point. But thankfully it's 1 fuel. We'll get a Battista blueprint at the very least, and some tokens. Who is Keanu Reeves? I hope you're kidding. Yeah. There's no meow in the Sonic trailer, which I think everyone is happy with. The movie still looks bad, though. I shouldn't say bad, but, like, it looks very forgettable. You know? It's gonna do as well as Detective Pikachu now. That's what it's gotten upgraded to. Okay, well, we get an extra jump then, I guess. But we're behind the AI, which means, probably not gonna catch him, unless he crashes. We just have to chase him for a knockdown now at this point. And we have to also look for a triple barrel. We might catch him. Boom, there's a knockdown. Blueprint secured. Triple? A triple, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about that. Now we just have to farm airtime. Like that, that's valid. Just dropping down and getting an airtime. At the end, there's a river section that you can just continuously jump into, where you can get airtime farms, so you don't have to worry too much about hitting ramps. But if you want to win that race, to be fair, 2-star Zenvo is not going to get you very far against this AI. He's pretty tough. And by tough, I just mean pretty well upgraded. I didn't count if I had 12 jumps, but I'm going to jump off the edge a couple times. Here he goes for the pass, yeah. Not winning this race. Anyway, yeah, right here. This is a better place to do it, right here. You're getting just a little bit of airtime, but this counts. That should be enough. I'm breathtaking, thank you. I know it's a Keanu quote. Gangsta's Paradise. Yeah, no Gangsta's Paradise. They fixed the trailer. The movie's gonna be the same premise, though. Hopefully, there's some good bits. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters. I'll probably just, like, stream it, because, you know, that thing's gonna hit streaming so fast. Anyway, back to another one for the, Zenvo. We'll do one more, just to use up its fuel and get more tokens. We're not gonna spend any tokens today, because there's nothing really I want to spend on. Nothing useful. At this point, I'm just hoping they re-release the Gensi and the Jesco, just so I can 100% career and have the Jesco. Battista, I wouldn't say it's the best for multiplayer. I still think the Chiron's the best car in the game overall. I mean, the Jesco obviously is the king, but, like, it is really difficult to acquire, especially at higher stars. There we go, triple barrel right off the bat. We need to... Actually, no, I don't think we need to get a knockdown now, because we got the requirement. So we don't need to worry about the AI. At this point, just get jumps. See if I can go fast in this thing. Oh yeah, no cringe, you gotta go fast in the trailer. Who thought that was a good idea to green light that? Get the reference, but like, it's 2019 and what is our Zenvo doing? Not driving on 4 wheels, that's what it's doing. No, you know for Christmas they're gonna not rerun, but they're gonna have an all-new event of some sort. I wouldn't think they'd waste that opportunity. It'd probably be the Porsche Formula E car, because FE starts pretty soon. Ooh, can I get some airtime here? Yes! Nice. Oh, I couldn't get the knockdown. I still ghosted. Oh well. Was that enough jumps? I think so. Yep. Awesome. Another 50 tokens. We're getting tokens back. But, you know, I prefer to be over 25,000. I missed those days before the Jesco event where we were loaded. And then ever since the Jesco event happened, you know, we've been recovering for tokens and then something gets re-released where I end up spending my money again. Haven't been able to fully recover since. The new SSC Tuatara, I hope we see that. I'm hoping for the Ferrari 488 Pista, or, you know, something classic. Asphalt recently added the Lamborghini Murcielago, which is cool, but I'm not coming back to the game for that. I didn't come back to the game for the FXXK. I thought I would, but then I forgot about it, to be honest. I know it's the king of the game right now, but, like, I don't care. Why should I care about Asphalt 8, honestly? The answer is I shouldn't. It's a dead game. I don't find any more enjoyment in it. If you do enjoy the game, good for you. I don't. I played that game long enough. Did I just... Oh god, I just messed up the camera. There we go. F8 Tributo, would be nice to see that. We did get the triple barrel, so I don't have to worry about getting that anymore. Coffee's wearing out on me already, and it's 10 a.m. It's not even a Monday. Fixed cam, best cam. No, it's cursed, friend. I know you used it for ESL, but that is a cursed camera. It's like immersive in Asphalt 8. You know, it's only for the memes. Not the most pleasant thing to look at. Ooh, can I pass for the lead here? Ooh, get turned. Oh, didn't give me airtime. Farm some airtime. We're gonna lose the race, but oh well. I think that's it for the Zenbo. Yeah, that's 9 out of 10 for Gucci on that. No fuel again, but hopefully the Viper's done by now. Not close. Ooh, we got some Battista blueprints. The last of them. 14 out of 25. Maybe. I'm not sure. We only have a few days left. 4 days left of getting Battista blueprints. Maybe I can get enough from perhaps the J. But I imagine you need that 5-star to get anything. And I don't think they'd throw 9 in there. So it looks like our journey ends at a 1-star Battista. So we'll just see what we can get from here. It's not going to be fun getting that thing to the higher stars in the future. Viper has 4 minutes left. What do we do? 'Cause I don't want to waste an ad on that. We're not quite to Huracan status yet, though. We will be. There are more people in top league. More than 38. So if it's filling up fast at 39, not really. I mean, we'll have the Huracan. I think we'll start with using the events for J just because it's slower. And then we'll switch to the Huracan. Need 2 stars to unlock the pack. Even if I did unlock the pack, I wouldn't buy one. Just because it's not useful. It's not the king. It's just a shame. I kind of, I don't know. I both miss and don't miss the times where Asphalt would just have a new king every update in some class. We don't really get that anymore. The Scat Pack is still the king of Class D in many tracks. You know. Yes, they've killed B class by releasing the overpowered Huracan and Corvette. S class Sharon's still running and it's 11 months in now. Yes, we had the Vulcan reign for a long time. Yes, we had the Mazda RX-8 reign for like 2 years. But at what point do you release something new, you know? B and A class shuffled all the time. So did Class C. Here, Class C is still shuffling a little bit with the... They had the Venser and then the Hasaria. And then A-Class has been the most worked with in terms of ranks. But the Huayra is still the best car overall. And that was a launch car. Immersive. I remember doing the Holden Coupe 60, I think it was called. And then immersive camera, Great Wall of China, doing the bump trick. The shortcut. I miss doing that kind of stuff. This is what Asphalt 9 doesn't have. They don't have the crazy ass strategies. They just have the routes. You know, the most bizarre things you'll see, besides me crashing, is like for example, the start of that Scotland map where you just go straight off the road and you get an acceleration boost. That's like the most that used to do me right around. This is Seb Vettel driving, not me. Yeah, the craziest thing you'll see is like that kind of acceleration trick. Not flying through the map, doing these crazy respawn tactics. I miss doing those things. Because you know what, they had some fun. Because when you did finally hit that trick, it was like, aw man. You knew you were on a good run. And then since the game was honestly kind of easy to pick up and drive, I'm talking in general, it was possible to get a very good run in if you hit one of those big shortcut tricks. I miss those times. Also, the leaderboard got a lot more bunched up with Asphalt 8 than it did with Asphalt 9. There's only a very few amount of tracks that actually bunch up the leaderboard. One of them is actually the current Elite Class B Cup. Which, you know what? I like it when you improve by like 1 frame and it bumps you up 10 positions. That's pretty nice. Use Battista. Need for Speed Rivals. I don't have that with me. I have it on PlayStation, but my PlayStation 3 is at home. I have the PS4 version, but that's at home as well. So, yeah. I liked that game. It wasn't my favorite Need for Speed, but it wasn't bad by any means. It's actually pretty good. I'd rather play Heat, though, but I want Heat to go on sale. Not that the hype's kind of died down for it. I mean, you know what we're wrong. People still like the game. But it had its grid moment where everyone was so hyped about it for like the first few days, and then it's just going to fall off the face of the planet. It's amazing to see how much grid dropped off. Like, nobody cares about that game anymore. And I was fully expecting that, you know. The first grid was fantastic. The second grid was okay. Grid Autosport was okay. I'm sure the new grid is okay. Codemasters, focus on Dirt Rally and the F1 games. Grid is just going to be a token of its time. Just let it be a nostalgia figure from the past. Because that was one of my favorite games to play on PS3. The first grid. I'm sure a lot of you guys have fond memories of the first grid. It's a very unique game. But you know, those physics have not aged well. And yeah, Grid 2019 came out, nobody cares about it. Honestly, Dirt Rally 2 has also kind of been very quiet this year. The first Dirt Rally was amazing with its physics and like the stages. Dirt Rally 2 is like, it's pretty good, but it's not the same as didn't live up to the hype, I'll say that. And by no means is it a staple. Once there's another new rally sim, it's gonna take it completely off the market. It's not like a Colin McRae 2.0 or Richard Burns rally. I've never played either of those two games, but I've heard fantastic things about them. And they're worth a lot of money on eBay. Play Asphalt 8. Marf is here. What's up, Marf? We aren't getting any rakes from this season, which, again, I reiterated this last week, but like, the reason I don't play Rush Season is just because it's so boring. I could talk about something completely different, not pay attention to the race, and still gain a small, minuscule amount of rank. Alright, back to the regular season. Viper, let's go. Most Wanted 2012 PC, I don't own that. I should have got it when it was free. I have the console version. I have the PS Vita version. I believe I have the Xbox 360 version as well, because I got that for free. And that was one of my favorite games of all time. But that was when I was a 12-year-old who just loved to see Burnout and Need for Speed Fusion. Not saying it's a bad game, because it's actually still a really good game. But Most Wanted 05 is so much better. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not coming back to Asphalt 8. I'm just too bored of that game. I haven't played Asphalt 8 seriously in like a year and a half. And I say seriously with very loose air quotes. No Spinella? Yeah. Sometimes I don't know why I still play Asphalt. I mean, it's for you guys, YouTube, but like, I feel like there are so many gems that I need to just go back on. I know I keep putting off my casual games all the time. Trust me, I do want to continue Carbon. I'm not like purposely putting it off. It's just I have a busy schedule. I'm in university. And you know, I already make enough time for the Saturday streams just because it's a unique block in my schedule. And it's consistent. Friday is not consistent for me because sometimes I work on Friday, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I go out with my friends, sometimes I don't. Depends. And I just crashed and binned it. And probably going to lose this race because those two guys are other Vipers, I'm pretty sure. And they're too far apart to crash into each other. That's my fault. The HTT plethora. Oh my god, bring me back. There's so many forgettable cars in Asphalt 8 nowadays. I know I made that top 5 forgettable cars, but there's so many more forgettable cars that you just, I don't know, don't really think about. Do you remember... let me think of something. The SSC Ultimate Aero XT. Not really. Good acceleration, bad handling, okay top speed. Was a king, kind of. But not really. So now we got some Huracans, and they're maxed. So we're screwed for this race. So I'm just going to hope for the best, which means P3 probably. We're starting from the back too, behind the Huracans, so... And we're getting some lag from University Wi-Fi. That's always wonderful. We're racing against cars that go 30 miles an hour faster than us. In a straight line, I am totally screwed. And in the corners, at least against the Huracan, I am totally screwed. P4 is probably the best I can hope for on pure pace. But look at that, we got a knockdown. Sweet. It looks like P3 is what it's gonna be. Although we got a guy coming right up on our tail, and it's probably a Huracan. No, it's an Aventador. Still, not the best thing. As someone crashes, we get passed by Aventador, so net third still. See if I can hold on to it though. We gotta get up another rank. $11.95, we're so close. If I had not binned it, we would have been in Pro League by now. The rail trick is too risky for me, especially in multiplayer. You don't want to get an early wreck, especially when you're in Viper against Huracans. The Nano Flow Cell. That was a meme car though, like the Cadillac 16. How about the Buick Riviera? Do you remember that? I don't. Except I remember its name. And the car was an atrocious thing to drive. Oh god, why? 3 max Huracans and a J. On Caribbean. The 9FF, I love that car. The VMAX. And the story of how I unlocked it is also pretty fantastic. That car means a lot to me. That was the other thing. In Asphalt 8, the cars you unlocked had stories. I mean, I don't mean to sound cheesy, but like, there are cars you had to kill for. Like the Camaro SS, how I got that on Android, the P1 GTR, the VMAX. I know this didn't count for me, but the original P1 GTR Cup, the Kepler Motion, that was a pretty important card that I missed out on. Ferrari F50 made me almost quit the game, because I wanted that car so bad. The Chrysler ME412, obviously, for me, was really important. Every car had its own little story on how you unlocked it. At the early days of Asphalt 8. Then it was just like, oh yeah, you just do the R&D, you do the championship. Or you get Platinum League in multiplayer, or some crap like that. Anyway, we get a Carlos Sainz 5th place, which means we're losing rank. Not fun. So, looks like we're trapped here. In matchmaking. The Arash AF10. The Weber faster one. Yeah, 60 labs. The Rin speed. Falcon F7. The Ref CTF3. GT by Citroen. That was a weird case, because that car is exclusively for Gran Turismo. Hey, look at that, more Vipers, but 2 Huracans. Story time? What do you want to hear a story about? Because I have lots of Asphalt 8 stories. I feel like a grandpa. getting around the campfire. Tell my Vietnam PTSD flashbacks, and that was Asphalt TLEs. Yeah, there's some cars I had a really easy time unlocking, one of them being the AC378. That was a pretty easy car for me to unlock. That was when I was like kinda in my prime. I consistently get top 25, top 10 against the likes of Ali Raza, Eugene Ka. This is chaos at the start, and somehow I didn't kill anyone. Ooh, okay, that was very scary. Don't punt me. Okay, so we're in the back. I assume the Huracans are up front. Oh god, Spinala. That guy just attempted to spin me, I believe. Mission win now. Okay, who's in first? Who are we gonna Ocon 2018 Brazil? It's a Huracan. And he's going the wrong route. Okay. I don't know why you disadvantage yourself like that, but suit yourself. You need P2, which should be enough for the next lead. I hope. Cookie's here. Up 30. That's good enough. We're in Huracan territory. Properly now. The Onyx is in. It's still in promotional art for Asphalt 9, which really pisses me off, because, you know, it'd be nice to see that car returned. I think in looks department it's not very good, but it was pretty significant to Asphalt 8. It was the king of beef for a while. And that was a tough car to unlock. That was tough. I unlocked that on Windows, I believe, but not Android. That was a tough one. Alright, we're in Adventure J. Now it feels like a time to exact my revenge. Asphalt 9 is a better ranking system for some of their cars. Like the Homage and Vulcan are where they need to be. And Asphalt 8 cars were way too overpowered. And it's almost like people miss that. You know, it's like, dude, a 2016 Camaro shouldn't be able to outrun a McLaren 720S. Yet it does. Gonna pass the Battista with a Spinala. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. But he'll do fine against the Vipers. Can we just shut up saying these Asphalt cars? No, can you just shut up complaining about this? I'm having a good time with my chat. Because, in a way, we're all kind of... Okay, let's be meta right here. Most of you guys on this channel are here from Asphalt 8. To those guys who still, after over a year of no Asphalt 8 content, still stick around, you guys are the real homies. And yeah, I know most of you guys are here from Asphalt 8. Because I was too. We're just trying to get by on Asphalt 9. I don't know what to do with this channel these days. Update the tier list. Tier lists are not really relevant these days anymore. It was a fad. I mean, I fully expected it to be a fad. You can have fun with it. I won't update the video though. Maybe if I get really, really bored, I'll update the pictures, though, on the website. We're saving the Huracan for higher ranks, because I'm still going to push for Elite League. It's unlikely, but... let's see what we can do. So we got people using the Battista now. Maybe I should switch, because the J is actually pretty fast. Faster than Battista, I would say. I guess we're going this route. I don't know. If we get to 1300, I'll switch to the Huracan. If we don't, maybe I'll use the Battista. After we get to 1300, I shouldn't use the Battista though. Not even been streaming for an hour and it already feels like it. Come on. Stick to flat spin landing. Oh my god, I should pay attention to driving, not reading chat. Oh my god, I didn't end that in a crash. I'm lucky. I got too carried away and looked at chat while jumping. I shouldn't have done that, but I won. We're at 1283, so actually we might be able to sneak away with this. Using the J. I haven't spent any money on Asphalt 9, and I'm proud of that. BMW M6, that's in my top 5 forgotten cars. Hello everyone, just joining. They should have the Mossler Land Shark. That'd be a good car for S-Class. Alright, here we go. First 10 seconds, am I squeezed? I'm not. Oh my god, I didn't have the shockwave. We are just barreling. 9 barrels it counts on that thing. And am I the lead or did... Yeah, I was gonna say University Wi-Fi just kick in. It's the latter. Okay. No Spinella, but here's where they're gonna pass me. Actually, I'm not losing that much time. Can I make a last dash pass for the lead? Probably not. Hold on to P2 though. Need more top speed. So we go up 20, we're at 1300. I'm gonna stick with the J for one more race. And then we're gonna switch to the Huracan. I think we actually might have a shot at Elite League. We get some good races going. 5 to go. I average 20 rank per race. You can get up to 50 in a race, so who knows? Maybe we can get it in 2 shots. I don't know. Brenton's here. And oh my god, how many max Huracans do we have on the field? To be fair though, we're in a map that could favor the Vencedor. Salinas 7, baby. I'm gonna take the normal route instead of the chaotic barrel. Let the Huracan pass. And crawl from the back. Use our 10-mile-an-hour advantage, or 12 miles. I don't know how much it is. Look at that. We've already picked up P6. Everyone's close together, so see what we can do. Down the inside. Gotta make that stick. Ooh, we got a KD. Hard to see. The ramp's ahead. Oh my god, I messed that up. This is actually pretty fun. I know I'm not doing well, but this is a fun little race we got going here. Kill each other? Are they all misbehaving? Oh. Paying dividends. P4. Not too bad. We went up some rank. I'll take that. You know what? Here we go. Now here's the real money. Cookeh. VW bus. Yes. Okay. 2 Battistas that are underranked. We're in Scotland though. This is my least favorite track in the game, honestly. This one, just because of the start is so dependent on how you land your flat spin. So your run's killed in the beginning. Thankfully we're not in a TLE run, and actually we got a pretty solid lead, I gotta say. With this, the way this car works, we are flying. Cat with blue hat, isn't that Nikon? I don't know if that's directly him. Anyway, we're gonna play it kind of safe here in this race. Not gonna lie. Don't need to take some unnecessary risks. You got a pretty comfortable cushion here. Okay, didn't mean to do the extra flat spin, but whatever. We got a guy catching up, but just not enough. Never enough. Pop a rookie. Yeah, cat with blue hat from Roadmasters. I don't know if that's him, but we got 36 from that race, so pretty happy with that. We also got the gold pack. Error. What's going on? Oh, I see the problem. Duh! I'm so stupid! I forgot to connect to Ethernet. That's why we're dropping frames. Of course. I'm very smart. Only a mad lad streams 1080p on Wi-Fi. Yikes. Okay, hopefully that fixes everything. There we go. Yeah, now we're back to normal. Wow, I am very smart. I forgot to connect to Ethernet. I thought I was missing something. That whole stream was on Wi-Fi, so hopefully there's a big jump in quality increase. Yeah, that whole time we were streaming on Wi-Fi. On 1080p. Somehow, I lost 624 frames in that whole time without noticing. But, we're on Ethernet now. Okay, not much rank to get here. Yeah, oops. Very professional setup here going. I'm very organized. If you were to look right below where this camera is, right behind my setup, this just whole hurricane of wires we got here. You can tell I'm a very organized person with this stream setup. And you can see Phil's desk behind me. We are very organized people here. Anyway. By the way, speaking of Phil, not to really talk about him, but as you may notice, the big lights are on. He's not here. Not like he's here for a screen guest anyway, but you know, I can talk as loud as I want. The light's fully on. with no repercussions besides disturbing my neighbors, and I got blocked. This is not such a good race here. No spin. Woo. P3? Did I steal it? I think I stole it. Oh my god, no rank loss. Just by like a frame. That is insane. But hey, no loss. But I feel like we're running out of races with the Huracan. We got 2 left. Yeah, I lost some frames under the sofa. Alright, this is a better lobby. We can get some big rank here. We're on Caribbean, and I believe we're starting out in the front row. Yeah, I feel like that's a fake Nikan. Oh, that guy had the same idea as me. He's gonna chill behind him. Not gonna spin. We're gonna drop back. Get him on the turn. Ooh, didn't necessarily mean a knockdown, but I'm in the lead. So we'll take it. Thank you very much. Give me a good ramp, please. There we go. Let's see. We'll not take the ramp there. Chill. We'll chill for the lead here. And bag our first place. Rank, please. 37. That's what I like to see. Oh my god. We have 1 race left in the Huracan. We just might squeeze into Elite League. If I get a 7-player lobby and win it, we might do it. Let's go. Last race of MP, and it's already 10:38. 70 minutes of streaming, and we're already at this point. It's actually kind of exciting. Yeah, I'm glad we're seeing some variety. Ugh, we wasted. Totally wasted. We are not getting 20 ranks from this race. And then we're going to be in Huayra territory. So then it begs the question, do we switch to the battista at the end? I don't think we should. And we're just going to take our lead here. I love this car. I don't know why I discounted it so much in my tier list video. This is one of the most fun cars to drive in the game, regardless of how overpowered it is. You just maneuver this car so well. Its nitro is just so fun to play with. You have a poor connection. Thanks, be secure. Yeah, we're gonna be a little faster in this section. Bit high there. Oh, but he crashed, so it's all good in the hood. Not 20, 1392, just that I suspected. Okay. I'm gonna refill the Huracan with ads. We're gonna ad spam the shit out of this car. Not upgrades, it's already maxed. So, our boy, Cockroach, is back. Complete the offer. I'll take it. how your all weekend going? I know it's Saturday morning here. Some of you guys, it might be Saturday evening, maybe Sunday evening. Not Sunday evening, but Sunday, just in general. Downtime. Can I exit out? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, I know this is a bad ad, but this is Cold Stone Creamery. If you guys don't know Cold Stone, it is a freaking amazing ice cream place in the US. Oh god, what is that on my screen? It just gives me a seizure here. New game, I couldn't tell. It's another Candy Crush ripoff. Or no, it's a actual Candy Crush game. Like, people still play that? No, these ads aren't enjoyable. That's why I have a cockroach on the screen. A cockroach is more appealing to look at than these ads. Just let that sink in. Delicious! I feel like I'm Penguin Zero complimenting these ads. Except I'm not as legendary as Penguin Zero. Critical, whatever you want to call him. I don't have a moist meter. 23 minutes. I mean, SpongeBob's more appealing to look at. It's my favorite cartoon of all time. I grew up on SpongeBob. I'm sure many of you in chat did as well. So I'm sure you guys don't mind. Cookeh, also, you're a tier B sub. Or not sub, member. Class B. Thank you very much for that continued support. 2 more ads and we got it. Donate to Team Trees. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, I have not donated to Team Trees. Initiatives kind of died down. I don't mean to sound selfish, but like, you gotta help yourself before you help others. And don't take it personal. What the hell? But don't take it personal. But I'm not very much in a financial position to donate to Team Trees. I know it seems like it with my Ferrari hat, playing on my beefy computer. But I'm in debt. Anyway, sad boy hours aside, we are back. Hercon refilled. 8 ranks to go. I might bet, not money, but it's probably likely that we're going to get Elite League in this next race if I don't win it. If I win it. Regardless of how many people are in it. Unless we're matchmaking with Fyras. Need for Speed Heat looks good. Better than the last 2 games. Not perfect. It's not most wanted. It's not underground. But it's not bad. Okay, you know what? This might be enough. And we are. Same rank as this other Hercon, but we're faster than the Battista. That was close to the over barrel roll. I'm not going to go for the bonus. Sorry I'm being kind of quiet, I'm just trying to focus and making sure I back this win. And there we go. That was actually a pretty solid lap anyway. And we go up 11, so 1400. Despite the rough competition, we made it to Elite League in just over an hour, which is pretty solid. And we only needed 1 race. Anyway, that puts us at position 28. Pretty nice. Pretty well bunched up over there. Anyway, Brenton in P1 in the leaderboard. P1 Sebastian. Good job, man. Since we have plenty of time, we're going to do a race with the Huayra. Just for fun. And we're already guaranteed Elite League, so let's have fun with it. I don't play iOS, so I don't know what clubs to join. You know, you can do your own research. I'm not your teacher. You're using this thing called the internet. Take advantage of it. Anyway, we got a Feek in this lobby, so we're absolutely gonna get smoked by him. This game is, like, kind of dead. Even, I know it's really dead on the other platforms, but, like, Windows, it's still fun, though. And also, the counter-argument I present to that is that for esports events, Gameloft only takes 4 people in North America. So all you need is 4 people to be competitive to make this game fun, right? No, they need to increase the amount of people they send out to esports events. Because the competitions go very fast, under an hour. Also, Feek did not connect, which is a shame, because I actually do want to race it. Anyway, here we are. Pyra. Skirt for the lead. Actually driving pretty risky here. I didn't mean to spin that. I take the safe way. I feel like I can do good in these esports races just because it's multiplayer and automatically win. We made him rage quit. I'll take that. Let's have some fun here. See if I can get a low barrel. Oh, I couldn't hit the ramp. This car is just fun to drive in general. Asphalt 9 has a lot of really fun cars to drive, and a lot of very horrible cars to drive, like the CN and the 4GT and the Challenger SRT8. And they love to use those cars in events and multiplayer. We're gonna keep going and use up our Huayra. Just for fun. Almost 4 a.m. in Australia. What are you doing watching me? Anyway. A Feek 1v1, baby. Here we go. Time to get absolutely roasted and smoked and rotisseried by a Feek in an inferior car. I'm just gonna do a courtesy spin. Let's go. Is he letting me pass? Is he about to embarrass me? I feel like he might. Ooh, got swiped by him, but didn't die. Not dead. Just roll with it. That was a mistake, but I'll take it. Rocket ship. We actually beat him! Oh my god, that was pretty fun. Wow. Oh, that was intense. And Feeks is under 1400. So, we got 180 rep for that, by the way. That was a good race, Feek. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you did too. We're in the top 10. Look at that. Unranked top 10. No clickbait needed. Could get to top 5, maybe. You can't do it. Look at that. Alright, we're going to do last race with Huayra. I'm not going to do anything with the Egoista. And then we'll see what we could do with our fuel. Maybe we'll do the daily events, the credit races, finally. That was fun, though. I actually really enjoyed that race. I wish I could clip that. Like Twitch. He lets you in. I know. Here we go, rematch. Here's where he's gonna absolutely smoke me. Minus 20 incoming, yep. Yeah, here's where the embarrassment happens. I hope he's recording this, because this is actually fantastic video content. Oh, wheel the wheel. No kid, no death. I don't want to kill him. Accidental spin. So we killed the traffic car though. Oh, I just missed the shockwave. This guy's got a lead. Pretty big lead too. Looks like I can make some inroads on him, which is really hard to do because he's a fake. Oh no. Oh my god, that was close. Almost went off the map there. We lost some time. And just to remind you, he's an Inventor J. I'm in an almost maxed out Huayra BC. And he's still pulling a gap away from me. What a drive. You letting me win? Nah, man, you deserve that. I'll let him have that one. That was fun. Hey, I gave him back his 7 ranks. And I'm still ahead of him. I'm happy with that. That was a fun race. Alright. So that's all I have from the Huayra. We're kinda close to a free refill, but I don't have enough. Let's take a look at credit races, since I haven't done that at all. And let's actually drive the Battista, because I have that in the thumbnail, and I haven't actually driven it. So let's do that. I noticed the viewer count went up as Afiq was racing me, so thank you for that, Afiq. Who dis? Well? Alright, something here. See ya. Awkward stream moment. Same guy who rated my stream last week. And it wasn't Marlon or Phil. It was Peter again. This time he didn't just make me crash. Hey, we were just chilling around in our Battista. It's a beautiful looking car. How's Xena going? Pretty good. Yep, we did beat all the time requirements. Nice. Some nice, cool credits. And then I always do the second one as well, just because it has a decent amount of credits. We're going to use the Vanda. Actually, Vanda's a bit slow. You think I'd be able to beat the time? The Aston is actually a higher rank than the Vanda. Let's try the Aston. I don't know, it's on the same track though. Let's try the Vanda first. Because we're close to another fuel anyway. The Vanda, just like an Asphalt 8. Good car, not the king. And also really exclusive. And then its nitro is really weird. Perfect nitro is actually the fastest for this car. Single nitro's not too much slower. Only 5 miles an hour. Oh man, this thing's handling is bad. But its acceleration's really good, even at 1 star. And then airspeed is not affected by nitro, which I find interesting that they have that all capped at the same speed. Just squeezing through the train. Shocking. I think we're burning the S-class time here, so it doesn't matter. 1:15. That should be more than enough to comfortably, yeah, beat that time. Over 11 seconds. So there we go. And now we have 2 fuel left. What can I do? There's a current right for the Lotus, but I already have that maxed out. As you may know, King of the Fall 3. Grinded out all the races there, so no more Aston blueprints. We have a regular car hunt for the H2, which I have maxed. And then over here, we pretty much used up all the races here. I don't have the SLR at 4 stars, so no point in grinding that. No point in grinding these other races either, because I need upgrades. Let's do a club race with the Aston. And then it's 11. Let's do a better map than Freefall. Bridgie is fine. Was that the event at the end? I'm not allowed to talk about it. But if you've been following my channel since 2015, you'd know the answer. Yeah, 16 out of 17. We could have gotten it today, or yesterday, or the day before yesterday, or the day before that, or when the car hunt was still going on. I only needed 3 blueprints when I got to the last race in the car hunt. And I didn't get any blueprints for like the last 10 races. So I could have had this car 2 stars for like a week now. But here I am, 1 blueprint short. Which means 1 race where we can't get like 2 extra Battista blueprints. Not that it matters, because that car is useless, but yeah, here we go. Also, it's a pretty empty day here in Legions United. Albon, yeah, he got signed to Red Bull for next year, and Gasly and Kvyat are still in Toro Rosso, which means Hulkenberg's career is over. Insert Nico Rosberg explosion image. I should add that in like the corner. But yeah. I mean, we all knew Hulkenberg's career was over as soon as he didn't sign the Haas deal. Because realistically, is he going to go to Williams? No. And then Alpha Zangio, Red Bull signed their drivers. We all knew Nicholas Latifi's going to get the Williams drive. Why weren't you in ESL? Because I was really busy yesterday. I couldn't make it. They wanted to fly me out on a Wednesday. I had an exam on Thursday, and then Friday, I went out with my friends. I'd rather have done that than stress over ESL. I like Leclerc or Vettel better. I don't know, man. It's a tough call. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. It's hard to say. Leclerc's been very impressive this season. But results are one thing. Driver preference, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I like better. Like I said, I don't know. So who was that lady co-hosting? Was that Pancake? I thought I caught their name. Was that the one who attended Yes in New York as a guest? And I don't mean to make assumptions, but I think it was her first time casting. It was my first time casting when I was in New York. She did a good job. But you're able to comment right now. You aren't banned. Still nobody won in race. Just waiting here. Insert Jeopardy theme. Oh well. Have we amassed 3 fuels just from waiting? Okay. I'm not in a special league either to race B-class cars. We can't use the Aston in the other season. Yeah, I can't use the Aston in anything, really, that's worthwhile. Oof. That was Pancake. Alright, well, since I don't want to leave y'all hanging, we're gonna do one last race. I guess B-Master? Sure. Screw it, cliffhanger. Anyway, I know what I'm doing. Can be reckoned. Underranked. Aston DBS, here we go. I know your car is underpowered. Shut up. Just leave me alone, I know what to do. Waiting for qualifying. SnakeEater's here, also a Tier B member. Appreciate that, once again. You guys are the only 3 members left. So I appreciate your continued support. You, Cookeh, SnakeEater, Brenton. Appreciate it. This car is pretty good at 1 star, I gotta say. It'll be interesting to see what it's like at max. I don't know if it can outpace the Huracan. It has a higher top speed, but I don't know if the other stats can outrun it. Yeah, underranked, play anyway. Not a problem for me. Anyway, we still have 83 viewers. Amazingly. Appreciate you guys still tuning in. I don't think we have enough fuel now, do we? 2 minutes to another one. You know, wait for that 2 minutes and we'll do 1 try in the B-Class Cup, because I want to see if I can get 1%. And this is what I was talking about, the leaderboard being bunched up. If I improve by 1/10, if I get into the 3s, I'm already in 20th. Improve by half a second, you're in the top 5. And yeah, first place is a bit sketchy. But yeah. At least the Huracan, because we already have some fuel. Wait for that. Chill. Once again, how's everyone's weekend going? Only 2 weeks left till Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, that spiel of events that I'm gonna blow all my money on. I don't need the lights. I think we're good enough. People will be live in 20 minutes. I am aware. This will be the last race of the day, and then I'll end the stream. Because I got stuff to do today. Yeah. I don't have anything really going on. I got this stress cube in the Society of Actuaries. Always nice. Do Zero Tickets event? No, I can't. I was told explicitly not to do it live. Alex did that, and they didn't like that. Yep, you kill people for a TV that's like $150. That, connects to the internet, but it'll have ads on the right side of the screen on the main menu. Here we go. Last race of the day. That was an awkward 2.5 minutes. I'm going to do top 5. No, honestly, I didn't like the top 5 content I put out. I feel like that was quite regurgitated. It's not up to the standards I would like my channel to be at. Not saying that I have standards, but we literally make Spinalla edits and shitty motion tracking as meme edits. Watch this run die in the first 10 seconds. Oof. Just like that. Nicked by a traffic car. But let's continue on. Not too dead. We're just gonna have to try really well for an improvement. Woo! Nice turn. Okay, we're back in business. Don't touch the wall. Oh, we touched the wall. Now we don't have any nitro. Run's dead. Oh well. Gonna be 52. We lost half a second from our previous best. We would have surely improved if I got that barrel landed. Oh, we had such a good middle turn there. Oh well. Anyway, that's a daily task done. Only one left to complete. I'll just get that from PAX. Token recovery is still on the way. Anyway, that is it for today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that trek to the multiplayer. I was actually kind of surprised I got to Elite League. Anyway, next week will be one more stream, and then I'll be home for that next weekend, for Thanksgiving weekend. So exciting to be back home. And then only 2 weeks left in the university semester, so then I'll have some time at home. It's crazy to think we're already going into 2020, end of this decade. But that's the way it is. So, yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.